What's going on, everybody? Welcome to our virtual sip and shop from District of Curves. This is week 2 for us. So thank you for anybody that's joining, anybody that's watching the replay on YouTube or Facebook. So the virtual sip and shop for anybody who is new is an opportunity for vendors, anybody that sells anything online, to be able to get in front of an audience. With everything that we're going through with COVID-19 and not being able to shop like we would like all the time, this is an opportunity from District of Curves and my team to give entrepreneurs, a chance to be in front of a different audience and to continue to grow their business. We want everybody to adjust and adapt in the crazy times that we have going on right now. So that's what this is. So we ask you, if you're watching, please share this, share it on your pages, share it on anywhere that you can reach people. If you know any vendors, anybody that sells online that wants to be a part of this, please also have them message me, Mickey Leon, on Facebook or on YouTube at District of Curves, or Instagram at Mickey Leon 1906 on Instagram, or District of Curves on Instagram. So this week, again, it is a virtual sip and shop. Unfortunately, I don't have anything to sip on. It's been a crazy, crazy week. So I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves, had a good day at work. And we have 3 good vendors with us tonight, and they're going to get a chance to talk about their products and what they have to offer. So we're going to go ahead and get started. So again, share anything that you have, share this with us, please. You can make comments, you can ask questions. These vendors, they have items for sale, and we just want to make sure we reach the community. So we're going to start with Abby from Trades of Hope. I'm going to add her in. And hey, Abby, how are you?
Hey, good, doing well.
All right. So, Abby, I'm going to turn it over to you, and I'm going to give you a chance to talk to everybody about um, your business, what you do, and, you know, answer any questions, and let's go from there. All right.
Wonderful. Sounds great.
All right.
All right. Hello, everyone. My name is Abby Ferson. I am a small town girl, determined to change the world in a big way, and I'm excited to tell you more about that. Hey, if you guys are shall know, this is awesome. So I am originally from Western Pennsylvania and moved to the DC area to become a full-time school counselor. Now a full-time virtual school counselor. Get to add that to my resume. But about 3 years ago, I found out about Trades of Hope, and I have had the privilege and blessing to work with this business for the last 3 years. So, Trades of Hope is a fair trade missional business. We partner with women and some men in 19 different countries who are rising out of poverty, human trafficking, and other situations where they may not be able to earn a sustainable income in their home country. We are Fair Trade Federation certified, which means there is an outside party that is looking at everything we do to make sure that it is ethical and that our artisans are being treated well and paid fairly. Our founders have amazing hearts, and every time I learn something new about the way we run our business, I just see that happening. Our artisans make 3 to 6 times more than they would make in their own country selling the items that we are selling. And that's, we kind of can't give you an exact percentage because of currency exchanges and everything. But when we've looked at it, these artisans really have everything that they need. And I'm going to share more about that with you tonight. So let me start here and share a few of our products and some stories with you. So one of the ones I want to mention, I had the honor of earning a Zoom call with our group in Kenya. So I actually have a picture right here. This is the Prime. You can see, you might be able to see here, she is in a wheelchair. In the group that we work with in Kenya, all of the artisans have some sort of a physical disability that they are dealing with, in addition to the poverty that also exists in their area of Mombasa. So they live in Mombasa, and we got to meet with them via Zoom last month. they were telling us about the hope and the difference that Trades of Hope has made throughout, for them to be able to earn a sustainable income, but definitely in this season of COVID, we know that that has been something that we've all had some struggle with. Um, but definitely in impoverished countries, and it has been a bigger deal. So one of the products we have from them are these beautiful geo hoop earrings, but they actually go in like a stud. So those are there. We also have a couple other earring sets from them that you will find on our website. And I just want to make sure, Mickey, the website has my name after it too. So I see it scrolling here. I don't know if we have it, but we'll put it up there. I'm sure you guys will be able to find it. And so they have, because of the extra orders we've been able to place for these earrings, they have been able to feed their children, educate them, even adopt children into their community. Many of the people who live in the area of Mombasa where they live do not have running water or electricity. The area where these artisans live, they have electricity, they have running water, that you have been able to have a cell phone and Zoom with us. So very much seeing the hope that has been established there in Kenya. So another group I'd like to tell you about, I actually get to meet this month. I've had some great success with my business and my team growing, and even throughout a pandemic, which has been pretty exciting. And so the next group I'm going to talk to you about is from India. Wonderful, that website right there. You make sure to check that out, guys, because there's a lot on our website. So in India, there is a tradition of block printing where they actually cut the wood. I'm going to actually show you right here. And in India, there, as a lot of us are aware, there's definitely a lot of poverty and just inability to provide. So they actually take this wood block and they carve it, and then they hand stamp the fabric or the leather that I'm about to show you. And I actually am going to get to meet with these artisans in the next few weeks here. So make sure check out my page, find my VIP group, because I'm going to be spilling all the beans on our Indian artisans when I learn about them. So that is our Indian artisans. This is our beautiful Patrika scarf. It is entirely hand stamped on here. You can actually see, if you have a different kind of hairstyle than I do, you can see that you can do that kind of thing with it. If you put it on me, it just doesn't work, but I'm sure there's plenty of you on here who would love to wear a scarf like that. We also have from them some beautiful, beautiful leather bags, all ethically sourced leather, which means the animal was going to be used for a food source. So this is our Merit tote. If I have any teachers on here, as I said, I'm an educator. Makes a great school bag. It would fit most size laptops. Has this little outside pocket here. And again, it's hand stamped right there. So we're helping with poverty in India as well. Last group I want to tell you about is one that is near and dear to my heart, because I actually, one of my best friends from high school, her husband is from the neighboring town to this group in the Dominican Republic. This is one of our beautiful Larimar bracelets. You can see the Larimar stone, if I can go the right direction, right there. Is native to the Dominican Republic, and it is in this stone. The Dominican Republic was a group that we just added at the beginning of this year, and we also have added Mexico since. So we are a group that is not only providing or working business partners with these groups, but we are adding groups in the middle of a pandemic, which is amazing. I love what I get to do. The ways that you can come in with Trades of Hope. If you hear this and your heartstrings are pulled the way mine were, you can partner like I do. We do operate like most direct sales, that parties, virtual, home, etc., are definitely a way for us to create ripples of change and introduce me to your circles. And of course, you can shop below. I know a bunch of you are probably buying gifts in the next few months for a variety of holidays. Please keep us in mind when you are doing that. And also, as I said before, if you go to that website and click on the Welcome from Abby, you can see where my VIP group, Hope's Poppin' VIPs, is there as well. So I'd love to have you in my Hope community where I can share more about the 19 different countries and multiple artists and groups in those countries that we have. So yeah, that's what we have. Any questions that are there?
Ooh, wait. Sorry, I didn't mean to move you out. Um, so thank you for that. Thank you. I didn't see any questions pop up, but there's people watching. So if anybody, if you have any questions or anything like that, put it in the comments, or reach out to Abby. Go check out the website, and yeah, you guys can connect that way. So Abby, that was great. And I'm gonna look up and learn more about your organization also, so that I can share it with more people too.
Definitely. Oh, I do want to mention, since you're a guy and don't wear probably most of these, we also have coffee. Just a thing to mention.
Okay, yes, yeah, I'm a coffee person. I
There
can't
you
get
go.
my day started without it. So, definitely. So, thank you. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for
And
having me.
no problem, no problem. So we will put everything out. And yeah, guys, connect with Abby anyway, website or via Facebook. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
All right, guys. So up next, we have Siobhan from Beauty Box Supply Company. I'm gonna bring Siobhan in just a second. So again, I want to say, if you're watching, please share the stream. Share it with, share it on your page, share it with friends, share it with anybody so that they can join and see what we have going on. So, Siobhan, how are you? You're still muted. Go ahead and unmute.
Yeah, hey, how are you doing?
I'm doing all right. So I am going to bring you up next. Are you ready? You ready to go?
Yep, ready to go.
All right, just a second. There you go. All right, so it's your show.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Beauty Box Supply. And I hope you all are sipping as well. I'm drinking on a little Ronex red wine, California. So again, welcome, and I thank you all for being a part of this virtual sip and shop. Awesome. Thanks, Mike, for putting this on. So what I want to introduce to you all, and I'm going to move my camera around a little bit so I can kind of highlight the pieces that I'm going to speak on. I have a variety of pieces. A lot of my pieces are homemade, handmade. I'm sorry. We have a couple of colorful bangles here. See if you all can see it. I'm sorry. Sorry, yes, I think you all can see a little better. So we have some colorful bangles here. Just want to table. And so again, because a lot of my pieces are handmade, if you all have specific requests, then you all can shoot them to me and I'll do my best to actually make it happen for you all. Some pink pieces, kind of showing off the love. And designer inspired, have the Chanel charms on them. So I love, 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 love color. I love color. So as you all can probably see, I have a plethora of color up here on the table. These are some of my Black Lives Matter bracelet. I have some that says peace, believe, because in the uncertain times that we are in today, we definitely need a reminder that we need to believe. We have to have peace in our heart and definitely be strong in love. I have a couple of Black Lives Matters bracelets. I'm trying to get these in the angle. I'm not sure if I'm doing it correctly, but I'm trying to highlight. And of course, they have different type of charms on them. And also for my younger generation, I know that the charm bangles, the trinkets have been kind of trending lately. And so I have different styles of those. I have the tray charms that have the sparkles on them. I also have The ones are just plain, simple, add to your charm, your bangle collection. At the bottom, I have some silver ones, and they also have some tassels on them, the numbers. And for my babies, because I do have a daughter myself, we have some charm bracelets for the kitties, and they're so cute. They're so cute. They're a reminder of Disney World, as we can go there, but we're deciding not to go at this moment. So, some cute little bangles for the young little princesses in your life. I also have some charm bangles that are beaded. And also, I know that a lot of us are doing the virtual learning. And so, for a part of the arts and crafts, well, I have a little year old. So, part of arts and crafts, what I do is so she can feel special, so she can feel like she has created something. I have, let me find them because someone must have misplaced them. I'm sorry. Well, I don't see them at the moment, but I also do the charm, the bracelets for kids. It'll have their names, or it can have whatever sayings that you all want them to have, and the different color beads and a little charm to go with them. It comes with the string, and so you can take the time and do it with your baby. Just some one-on-one time, some girl time, and at the end they say, "Oh wow, we've completed a bracelet." So I have those, and I'm sorry I don't. I had them on the table, but my daughter must have moved them. But also, I do have the face shields as well. And a few of these items are not yet listed on my Beauty Box website, but you all can get in contact with me directly, and I can give you prices, because a couple of things are new merchandise, so I haven't had a chance to list them yet. But again, the face shields to go along with your mask. I also created some earrings. So for the ladies, I think for me, the long earrings I like better with updos, but you can wear them in any type of situation. Definitely a fashion statement. A shorter pair. I'm sorry about that. Shorter pair. All handmade. I also have some earrings for the minimalists that don't really like, a whole lot going on. So I have different varieties of earrings as well. What about that star? We all a star, y'all. So just a variety, a variety. And this one right here. So this again, this is designer expired. It's a little lipstick holder, or you can, put your whatever, real dainty. It have a chain that comes on it. And again, a few of the things that I have this evening are not yet listed on my website, but again, you can definitely contact me with any inquiries that you may have for anything that you have seen. And I thank you all for taking the time out to come and be with me during this virtual sip and shop. Again, thank you all, and I hope you enjoy.
Thank you, Siobhan. I really appreciate you jumping on. So, as I said before, for anybody, if you have any questions for Siobhan or anyone, put them in the comments, share the broadcast, and we will make sure to connect with everybody. Her website is right there. So yeah, definitely be on the lookout, connect with her and any of the products that she has just shown. So did you have any other questions for me, Siobhan?
Nope, not at this time. Thank you again. I appreciate you.
All right, no problem. Thank you so much. All right, everybody. So we're gonna keep moving. Next up, we have Jennifer with Soy Delightful Candles. So I'm gonna bring Jennifer on. Let me remove this. There we go. Hey, Jennifer, how are you? Can you hear me?
Hey, Mickey.
Hey,
How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Yes.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn it over to
Great.
you, and it's your show. All right.
Awesome. Thank you so much. How's everyone doing this evening? And happy September. I'm so excited and thankful for the opportunity to talk to you guys about Soy Delightful Candles. Soy Delightful Candles is my own hand poured soy coconut candles that I actually started an Etsy shop during this whole quarantine. For those of you who have been working from home, those of you who just like to be in a space where you're able to relax when you come home and have a good candle that burns clean in your environment. That is the purpose of my candles. All of my candles are wood wick. So they are one wick as well. So you'll hear that nice crackling sound when you burn them. And each season has a collection. So I just finished with my summer collection and now I have launched my fall collection. So for the fall season, I have 8 scents that I really love. Tonight I'll be showing you 6 of those scents, and I'll also be showing you my room spritz and my candle waxes as well. Again, uh, I ship these from Etsy, and I also have an Instagram page where you can be able to check out all the really cool pictures and everything as well. So the first one I want to showcase is our my harvest season. I'm not sure if you can see that really well. Put that right here. And so harvest season is actually smoked honey and vanilla. And when you open it up, I have these nice amber jars for the fall time. As you can see, they're wood wicks, so one single wick. So when you're burning them, it's nice and it crackles really nice. So the smoked honey vanilla is kind of mixed with tobacco leaves, honey, vanilla, butter. So you're gonna kind of get like a smoky, sweet smell. And this is definitely one of the favorites from my customers. The next one that I'm like just in love with is maple bourbon. And so that one is called Gather Round. They have really cute names for the season. And maple bourbon, when you open it up and you burn it, it's gonna smell. You're gonna probably the apple scent is probably gonna hit you, and then you're gonna kind of smell that bourbon smell at the end, and no, it's not real alcohol that is in the scents. So this is one of my favorite, and it's becoming a really popular scent that I've been selling online. The next one, I have 2 pumpkin scents because I love pumpkins. So my first one is white pumpkin chai. The white pumpkin chai is kind of like what you would think of like a latte. So like you can smell that like really sweet vanilla, foamy like milk type of scent, and then it's like finished off with like the pumpkin. So this one's called Fall in Love. Fall in Love. And so these ones are 8 ounces. I have 16-ounce jars that come in a clear classic vessel. And then I have the 8 ounce all come in the amber color. My next one is caramel popcorn. It's called Settle In. So you can see Settle In. Um, it smells just like popcorn, like literally like popcorn burning, like popping, and the caramel drizzle over top of it. It's a really nice, sweet, buttery smell. As you can tell, a lot of my scents for the fall are a lot of cinnamons, nutmeg, spices, sweet, sultry type of scents that you're gonna see for the collection this time around. And then my next one is my, of course, pumpkin spice. Everyone needs pumpkin spice during this time. So everything nice is the cute name that I have for this one, and it's really nice and spicy. It's a very classic pumpkin spice smell that you're gonna get from this. And then the last candle that I have to showcase is my banana nut bread. Oh my gosh, I think I'm gonna keep this one for the winter time as well because it smells so good. It smells just like banana nut bread. bread. Like, and so I titled this one, sorry, my camera's freezing up a little bit, but I titled this one Give Thanks. Give Thanks. And it smells so good. Like I can like smell this like all the time. It smells just like banana bread. So those are the 6 that I have. And then the other ones that I have is cinnamon Thai. That one smells so, so good. And then I have one more, apple crisp. Apple crisp, if you like baked apple crisp, this is what you're gonna get. Like it smells just like that. So that one's called Promise Keeper. And I also have homemade room spritz that I make. So they're little spritzers for your home. Right now online, I still have a couple of this summer scents. So as you can see, this one's my tangerine and peach tea one, which is a really popular one. So those ones will be around as long as supply lasts. So I do have a couple of the fall candle scents that will be, you can also get in the room spritz that will be available online as well. These are nice amber 4-ounce bottles, and they are glass. So you can actually repurpose them after you're done using it and use it again. So it's really, really cute and really nice packaging. And then last but not least, I also make the candle melts for those people who want a safer way of burning scent in your home without the flame. So my soy wax melts, and as you can see, this is still like a summer scent, like as long as supply along, but you can also get them in the fall scent. So this is called Lean In. It's white tea and berries with some fresh lavender petals on top of it. And it comes in these 6 different cubes for the wax melts. And so when you use them with your wax melter, you can just, after you use them and you want to change it out, what you'll do is just pour it right back in here and it'll re-solidify and it lasts a really long time. You can use it on and on again. So those are all of my scents I weigh, and I'm really excited because fall is my favorite season. So in order to welcome fall in, I'm currently running a special. So if you buy any candles online from the fall collection, they are 15% off now until Sunday. So if you use code fall, all caps, 15, you'll get 15% off at checkout on Etsy. And then if you spend up to $35 or more on my site on Etsy, you will receive free shipping. Who doesn't like free shipping? I love free shipping. So those are the specials that are going right now. And then each week to celebrate fall, I'll be doing a sale. So I will even say this right now. I'm going to do a sale where it's just free shipping on like anything because I just love the fact that you can get free shipping on something. So that will be coming out. So I would definitely say follow my IG at Soy Delightful Candles, Instagram. And then I also have a Facebook page where you can see things and connect. It's called Soy Delightful Candles as well. And then my Etsy website, if you want to look at that, the name is Soy Delightful Co. So Soy Delightful Co. To be able to find me on there. So really excited to showcase these with you guys tonight. And thank you so much for giving me time to share about something that I'm really passionate about. And I think that you will really, really enjoy and love too. So thank you again, Mickey.
Oh, my bad. I think I was muted. Yeah. No, I said I'm going to check out your candles as well. I said, with all the virtual stuff that I have going on in my house, all the virtual learning, got to get some relaxing scents and whatnot going on. It's either going to be that or I'll be going through a lot of bottles of wine and everything. So thank you very much. And we will have all your information in the chat and everything like that. Well, in the comments. All right. All right. Thank you very much. Okay, everybody. So we have our last presenter for tonight. If you watched week one with when we had our presenters week one, we had MJ Body Treats on with us. So Moni, we have her on again tonight, and I'm going to bring her into the stream.
Hello, how are you guys
Hey,
doing? Hello, I'm Nikki.
how are you?
I am good, especially being as though I had about 2 or 3 meetings with schools today and picking up stuff and yeah, crazy day. We're not back at school yet. We go back next week. So
Okay, yeah, we do too.
yeah, I won't right until this thing. It's just crazy. But otherwise good. I hope everyone else is good as well too. So,
All right, so
yeah.
I'm gonna turn it over to you, and it'll be your show, and do what you need to do. All right.
Mhm. So, a couple things I wanted to do something a little bit different than what I did last time. The gist of it is I make handmade soaps and other body products. So what I'm doing differently this time is I'm going to talk about one thing I'm going to talk about is hand washing. I ran into this article, and you can see it if you go to my Instagram at MJ Body Treats LLC. You'll see that I posted it yesterday, but there's an article by doctors who spoke about hand washing and how, of course, we all know soap and water is better than hand sanitizer, which is flying off the shelves and can barely stay in the stores. But of course, you don't always have access to soap and water. But also that bar soaps are more effective than liquid soaps. And then on top of that, you have a ton of waste with liquid soaps. So not only, if you look at the ingredients are always from largest to smallest, and the number one thing is usually water. So you're paying for water, so it's waste, and you're paying for plastic and things like that. And they were saying just how more efficient bar soaps were. So if you guys are interested in that article, you can check it out. But I just thought it was interesting, and I thought I should bring it up. Obviously, I make soaps and things like that, but to kind of get a different perspective on soaps and to just kind of throw something interesting out there. So now for some of the soaps that I do make, I wanted to, every month I have releases, and September the 15th, the soaps that I talked about last time will be released. And I have just a few more for October. And here is like my favorite one. This is I would like to call this one a motorcycle bar. And why did I name it that? This is a bar that is made to remove oils from the hand. So people who work with oils and, can you guys see it? With oils and grease and things like that. And let me explain why. So the darkest part of this soap is actually charcoal. So the charcoal absorbs the oils and things like that on your skin. And the gray part is soap mixed with pumice. So the pumice is actually exfoliating. And this bar here is scented in, I won't say scented because lemongrass is not a scent. Lemongrass is an essential oil from a plant. It actually, on top of it smelling great, I'm telling you, this stuff smells amazing. It absorbs odors. So this is just an awesome bar all in one. And of course you can utilize a bar like this for any sort of hand washing, but this bar is definitely a bar with a purpose. It's not just a bar of soap. It has a purpose, and you can feel, like when I rub my hands across it, you can feel the pumice, you can feel it. So it's definitely going to get the job done. And then just to kind of briefly talk about some of the other soaps that are a part of the October release. This is my lilac lavender. Lilac is for the beautiful color it came out to be. It is a lavender soap bar. It has fresh lavender buds on top, fresh dry lavender buds up top. And it has lavender essential oils in it. Then also we have, I updated my lavender oatmeal, my lavender oatmeal bar. I'm sorry, my oatmeal honey bar. Excuse me. I'm just a little distracted. But this is oatmeal honey. This is a really good bar. This is like my #1 selling bar, to be honest. The only difference I made with this bar is that I used a powdered form of oatmeal instead of the regular unpowdered form of oatmeal is what I'm trying to get at. So also just quickly, I would say my mint soaps are the #1 selling soaps. So what I did was I sold out of some of the other ones. So what I did was I implemented a few new ones. This is the green tea mint blend. It's a soap bar with green tea. So the color that you see is actually from green tea. Then it has mint essential oils in it, peppermint, eucalyptus, and things like that. So then we have this one. This is another mint bar. This one has eucalyptus and spearmint. But who knew that eucalyptus is actually a plant? So what I did was I actually infused eucalyptus inside of the bar. So I thought that was pretty cool. So basically I've expanded my mint collection simply because mint was so popular and just pretty much flying off the shelves. Then also I have my coffee bar. It is exfoliating. It smells great. It literally smells like a coffee shop. And then lastly, we have our pumpkin spice bar. It is pretty and it is, scented in a pumpkin spice aroma, part of the fall collection. And then I would say the best of the best, I saved for last. This is our mint jojoba. I always choke on that word. Whipped soap. This is first with this, a little goes a long way. So you just take a little, and this has jojoba oils and bees in it. It has coconut butter in it. It is all natural. It has lemon essential oils. It has peppermint essential oils. It has tea tree. Tea tree is the highest note. And all of the essential oils have a purpose in here. They're not in here just because. They all have a purpose in here. And of course, like I said, tea tree is the highest note. We would not put a whole lot of peppermint near your face, near your eyes. So, I mean, just with this, a little goes a long way. If you can just see this. So just this, it smells so good. And actually, I could kind of feel it. It just, I mean, just a small dab of this could cover pretty much your whole face. So that small jar there, a little goes a long way. And then also, if you head over to our site, mjbodytreats.com, we're having a 25% off sale that's going to last until Labor Day. So yeah, I think I've pretty much gone over most of what I wanted to go over. Does anyone have any questions?
Okay.
Yeah, yes, I can hear you.
Okay. So we didn't have any questions in the comments at the moment. But if anybody is interested or has any questions, as usual, they can put them in the chat. They can reach out. All the information is there, and we'll be able to connect them with you. So I think the products were great tonight. I'm always fascinated with the soap and, just how you do it and, make it yourself. I mean, naturally, I think that's definitely a very, very cool skill to have. So I appreciate you, presenting on that.
All right. Well, thank you.
No problem. So thank you for joining tonight. We'll go ahead and wrap up. And like I said, we'll put all the information there. Thank you so much, Moni. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. You guys have a good night.
You too. Okay, everybody. So thank you again for joining us tonight for the virtual sip and shop. This is going to be a weekly thing for us. So please share the link, join the Facebook group. There's a Facebook group now that I just created, Virtual Sip and Shop. Invite any vendors, invite any shoppers or anything like that. Let's grow this group and let's get, vendors and small businesses an opportunity to continue their business and grow their business in front of our virtual audience. So again, our website is virtualsipandshop.com. It's still coming along. I'm working on it, but it is up. You can reach out to me here on Facebook, or if you're watching on YouTube, you can find me on Instagram at MickeyLeon1906. You can send me a DM. You can send me a message here, or you can go to the website. And we are going to be back here live again next Wednesday at 7:00, and we'll have new vendors and we'll keep going. So thank you very much. And everybody, good night. Hopefully you had something good to sip on. And let's get ready to continue with this week. And for those of you that started school this week, virtual learning, congratulations to you guys. And it's a process. Everybody that starts next week, same thing. It's a process, and we're all going to get through it. So good night to everybody. And I will see you guys next week.